Hey y'all, and welcome back to the channel. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank you guys for your support and everything that y'all do to just keep my channel growing and chugging right along. Today we're back with another video. I wanted to do a reading on Doja Cat. Just because she's kind of been in the news, in and out of the news a lot lately, and I kind of just want to see where her head's at. I have some really specific questions I want to ask in regards to how she's feeling right now, what's going on with her, like mentally and everything else, and how she feel about certain people and situations in her life. So on that note, you already know I'm gonna just jump straight into the reading. I hope you guys are having a good day, good night, good week, good weekend, all of that jazz. And I'm gonna try to use my playing cards this time. I want to get back into using my playing cards, but anywho, we're gonna go ahead and jump into the reading. So the first question that I have about Doja Cat is about I want to ask how she feel about Nicki Minaj, but I feel like I'm gonna leave that to like the later questions. How does Doja Cat? Okay. Okay. So I think they were saying something about her being in a relationship. So let's just ask about her relationship, and then I'll get into the other questions because I feel like the other questions will be like a little bit more juicier. Okay. All right. So ancestors, how? Oops. How? What's the energy around Doja Cat's relationship? Because I did some stuff come out about her guy, like he was saying some racist stuff, or I don't know, he was saying something crazy. I don't know what he was saying, and I don't know, don't ask me, I don't know. I just know some stuff came up with her boyfriend. So I just kind of want to ask, where do they stand in their relationship right now? What's the energy around Doja Cat's relationship? I heard all over the place. Her relationship is all over the place. Ace of Swords in reverse. That's kind of like confusion, chaos. Okay. So we have the Eight of Swords. The Page of Swords in reverse. The Hermit in reverse. The Ten of Swords. The Six of Wands in reverse. And the Two of Swords. Okay. So, and then we have the Empress, but I want to reverse that. So this is like a woman that's kind of like focusing on herself right now. Let me see. I don't know if she's working on a project right now. I feel heavily like she's kind of working on a project. So it's almost like an energy of like with the Two of Wands here. So yeah, the Two of Wands is kind of like when you're in the midst of planning something or working on something. The Three of Wands is when you put that plan into action. I feel like she's working on some sort of project right now. So she's kind of removed from her boyfriend. But I also feel an energy of like she's happy about that because I feel like Doja Cat gets bored easily with men. I feel like it's gonna take a certain type of man to really make Doja Cat settle down. What type of man that is, I have no idea, but just energetically, I kind of focused on her energy before I did the reading. So it's like it's gonna take a very special type of man to really make her settle down with him. I don't see settle down energy here. I see manipulation in the card, so she does feel like he's a bit of a manipulator, like he tries to play with her mind, like he plays mind games. That's what I'm getting here. I'm seeing someone who's kind of separating themselves from the situation. She's saying it's for business, but it's also for like some sort of peace of mind or something, so she can clear her mind, so she can think straight or something like that. I do see the Ten of Swords here, and then the Six of Wands in reverse. So the energy that, let me clarify the Ten of Swords. What's the Ten of Swords? Okay, so I feel like he's manipulated her in regards to a situation. And that's what the Ten of Swords is. The Ten of Swords is betrayal. And it's like, you know you betrayed me, but you're manipulating that situation. You're trying to like gaslight and play mind games. Six of Wands in reverse. You're not who I thought you was. Kind of like that type of energy. Can I get a clarifier for the Ten of Swords? Yeah, This is an unstable energy, like I just said, chaotic, all over the place. One more. Yeah, something was revealed. Something was brought to her attention about the situation. So she's keeping her distance from him. She's kind of like put him at a distance, and kind of focusing on things that make her feel good, surrounding herself with people that make her feel good. I don't see this relationship going anywhere. I don't know how long they've been together, but it's giving the energy of like he's a manipulator. And I feel like with her for the wrong reason, with the Six of Wands in reverse, that's giving like clout chaser energy. Yeah, it's giving clout chaser energy, and it's also feeling like she is kind of removing herself from him. So let me ask real quick with my plan cards. What would be, really? I'm gonna put this back. What's going to be the how is this relationship going to work out? Are they going to be together? I don't feel like it's a permanent relationship. I feel like she's already was getting bored with him, and then it's like red flags. This is like, to me, red flags. And it's kind of like, I was already bored with you, and then now the red flags. So it's kind of like I'm gonna just go work on my album. I'm gonna just go, you in Atlanta? Okay, well, I gotta go to LA. It's like that type of energy. Like, you're in Atlanta? Okay, I gotta fly to LA for 4 months to go work on my album, and then I'll call you, I'll text you. It's like that type of energy. Let's see, what's gonna be the comment of this relationship? Yeah, five of cups. So that's heartbreak, that's sadness. And then it says Chinese hat. So to me it's like cap. So if you know, you already know the drill. Like the relationship is cap, basically, is what they're saying. Like, she's not happy in this relationship. He's a manipulator. He doesn't make her happy, and she's bored with him. What else? The Knight of Swords in reverse. That's arguments. That's going back and forth about something. And then we got the Six of Cups, but I want to reverse it. So yeah, their relationship is not in a good place right now. And then the Six of Cups lands on top of the Hermit in reverse. It's not in a good place. You're not making me feel good, so I'm going to pull away. I feel like that's also a defense mechanism of hers. When she's tired of dealing with somebody, she kind of just withdraws and removes herself from the situation. And then it's like, well, they'll figure it out that I don't like them. It's like that type of influence. Like he'll basically he'll clearly see that I don't like him like that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, arguing over manipulation, arguing over lying, and then the Five of Cups, you know, just, you know. So yeah, this relationship's not gonna last. Five of Swords, that's manipulation, being sneaky, getting caught being sneaky. And then the Nine of Pentacles. So that's somebody who's working on their brand. Somebody who is basically the same shit that I was just saying. The Eight of Pentacles, which is somebody who's working on themselves. That's somebody, is like, the Eight of Pentacles in tarot is a man sitting by himself working on his coins. So it's like, I'm gonna just focus on my album, like I said. So yeah, that relationship won't go anywhere. I feel like she's just gonna let it fade into black. It don't feel like a direct, I don't want to be with you. It just feels like, you know, I don't want to be with you because I ain't calling you no more. I ain't texting you like that. When you call me, I don't call you back. It's like that type of energy. All right, I heard place filler, seat filler, place filler. So he was just somebody for the moment to make her feel good. You know what I'm saying? For the moment. Okay. Or if they're still together, it won't last. Anywho. Next question. Why is Doja Cat being mean to her fans? Why is Doja Cat being so snippy with her fans? Why is Doja Cat being snippy with her fans? Okay, so I have my emotions deck right here. I'm seeing miserable, and I know that's at the bottom, but I feel like she feels like certain people comes at her because they're miserable. And also, I feel like she's not in a necessarily happy place in her life. So it's like misery loves company. Miserable people come for her, so she gives them what they look for. It's like an exchange of negative energy. That's what I'm feeling. Why does Doja Cat snap on her fans. Ancestor, stop. Okay. Well, the untold story. So I'm gonna leave that here instead of putting that back in the deck. Yeah. It's like I was over here minding my business and you came for me. You came for me. You came for me. You know what I'm saying? Also, this person doesn't look happy. They feel very discontent. They have 3 trophies in front of them. So it's like you have stuff, you having motion, you having things, and you still not happy. I just said that she's not, I don't feel like she's happy in a happy place in her life. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Pour this up. Adjust this down. Okay. And then we have the Ace of Wands. Like, bitch, you came for me, I'm gonna come for you. Period. Like, that's the energy that I'm feeling entirely off of this deck. With the Hermit here, it's giving the energy of like, y'all don't know what I'm going through. I feel like Doja Cat is going through a lot of things, emotionally and mentally, right? And so with the Hermit here, it's the energy of like, y'all don't know what I'm going through, yet y'all sit on here and y'all judge me. Like, the Devil card is coming through. I feel like that's judgment, like people judging her without knowing her. The Justice in reverse is giving unfair judgment, like people being mean to her, people lashing out at her and they don't even know her. The Page of Swords is the people online talking shit about her, and then it's like, you come for me, I'm finna come for you. I was having a shitty day anyway, so now I'm finna really unleash on your ass. You know what I'm saying? With the untold story, it's almost like a feeling of like how a lot of stuff, it's almost like that energy, that card is giving me the energy of like a lot of celebrities feel this way. Like when they look online and they see people writing hate comments about them, a lot of celebrities want to just lash out, but they don't. So the untold story is like, nah bitch, I'ma lash out because I was having a shitty day anyways, and I'm not scared like these other celebrities. I'm not scared to let your ass know how I fucking feel. You know what I'm saying? Like, serious, like that's the energy that I'm getting off this spread. Like, bitch, y'all don't know me, y'all constantly judging me. Like with the Devil card, that's someone who's constantly, so y'all constantly judging me, y'all constantly talking shit about everything that I do, everything that I say. So yeah, sometimes I snap back, not all the time, but sometimes, yeah, because y'all get on my damn nerves. Like, that's the energy. Let me get some emotions cards on why Doja Cat snaps back at her fans. Yeah, she's got a lot going on. We got stressed, no arguments, toxic. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna reverse this, right? And let me pull one more card. Resentful, offended, and bitter. So yeah, she feels like people are toxic, and that literally fell on top of the Devil card, which talks about being a toxic motherfucker. That's so crazy. So it's just like, it's almost like, I'm gonna teach y'all to stop coming for me, but at the end of the day, it's just gonna make them come for her more, because her going back and forth with them gets them clout. You see what I'm saying? And gets her viewed in a negative light. So yeah, she feels like people are bitter. You know what I'm saying? So they like to come for her. You know what I'm saying? The no arguments is like, bitch, I was over here minding my business. I didn't start with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all are jealous because I am who I am. I'm doing what I'm doing. Envious. You know what I'm saying? Y'all jealous. But also, like I said, she's stressed. She has a lot of things going on. So it's like, bitch, I was having a shitty day. Y'all came for me. So now I'm finna cuss you the fuck out. Like, period. Like, that's just what it is. Let me see. Any more cards as to why she snaps on her fans? No, that's it. Yeah, they're saying like that's basically it. Like, cut and dry. Yeah. It's like, I'm winning. It's almost like an energy of like, with the Two of Wands and the Nine of Cups, it's the energy of like, y'all didn't start coming for me until I made it to where I'm at right now. It's like years ago, 4 or 5 years ago, 6 years ago, bro. Like, I had true fans on my shit, and we had banter. We went back and forth all day about all type of shit, and it was never a problem. Now it's always a fucking problem. Since I have all of these accomplishments, now people find it like they come for me on purpose. But at the end of the day, Doja, like, that's called being a fucking famous ass celebrity. That's what's gonna happen. Like, it's almost like she needs to hire somebody to run her social media, and she needs to just, like, I feel like Spirit is saying like she needs to hire somebody to run her social media and get the fuck off social media. Like, you don't need to be seeing these people. Pay somebody to go in there and delete the negative comments. If you want to run your social media, you pay somebody to delete the negative comments so that you only see positive comments. Or it's like something like that. Like, if you find out a problem, then fix the fucking problem. Like, that's what I feel like Spirit is saying. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, so she just feel like people come for her on purpose. People come for her to get a reaction out of her, and she feels like I see a lot of stuff and I never say nothing. I never say nothing, but sometimes y'all really get on my nerves because I already be having a shitty day. Okay. Now I want to ask, and how do y'all feel about that? Do y'all feel like she just sit and say nothing to the people that are talking shit about her? Like, what would Beyonce do that shit? Like, Beyonce don't say shit. You know what I'm saying? People don't talk shit about her child, all type of shit, and she don't never say nothing. I feel like every artist should live under the what would Beyonce do rule. I really do. I swear to God. But anyways, my next question is why is she shifting her music? She done went from why don't you say something, didn't we notice, to all of this stuff, like the Paint the World Red, her new video. I just went and looked at it, and she has a lot of imagery in there that's kind of gory and kind of, it looks demonic. So I just want to know, is she trolling in that video? Like, because people keep calling her evil and saying, why did you say you're so to the devil, this is that. Like, what was her reason for making these last like couple videos where she's like covered in blood and these really gory, some people would say evil images? What's her point that she's trying to get across in these videos? Is it like, ancestors, what is her point? I feel like she's trolling, but let's see. What's her point of these gory images and things like that, and the devil images in her video? Okay. Okay. It's almost like whoever she signed to, or whoever she is in a contract with, gave her creative freedom, and she's taking it to the max. It's almost like trolling the people and also trolling her her record label. I don't know who she signed to, but the Six of Cups gives me like her fans. And the Six of Cups is telling me like my day one fans will appreciate my music. If it's pop, if it's grungy, if it's gory, if it's bubbles and pink stuff, or if it's red and I'm covered in blood, like my day one fans will appreciate my music no matter what. But the people that like to talk shit about me, I'm trolling y'all. I'm trolling y'all ass. And my label, who wants to make me, like, I want to reverse this. And my label, who likes to tell me what to do. And on my first album, my first stuff that I was putting out under them had so much control over the songs I was making, the things I was saying. And now I have more creative control. I'm gonna do what the fuck I want to do. And if I want to poke my eyeball out and dance and grind on the devil in every video, then that's what the fuck I'm gonna do. She's trolling her label. Yeah, it's like my day one fans are gonna fuck with me no matter what, so I don't care about that shit. Like, anybody other than my day one fans or people that are truly fans, I don't care about what nobody else thinks. The Moon in reverse and the Emperor, I do feel as though this is coming as to a surprise to her record label, because I do think that her record label, or whoever she signed to, wants her to be the Six of Cups, wants her to be like the old Doja, the pop Doja, the all those, you know, the pop albums, the juicy, juicy, yeah, like that type of stuff. And it's like, she's doing what? She's what? I feel like they call her. They have people call representatives call her and they try to like get her to balance it out. Like, okay, well you did that in that video, Doja. So can we maybe do a pop song the next time? And she's like, nope. And hangs up in their face. And like I just feel it's like an energy of she's tired of this shit. She's tired of people judging her. She's tired of the record label telling her what to do. She's tired of always fighting for herself. She's always tired of always having to defend herself, defend what she say, defend what she wears, defends what she does. And it's just like an energy like, bitch, I'm tired of it. And you know what? Fuck all y'all. Like that's the energy I'm getting from this spread. Like fuck all y'all. Like for real, for real. I swear to God. Like I'm like for real, for real. Yeah, Seven of Swords. She's trolling. She's trolling. She's trolling. The people that come for her all the time and try to like hurt her feelings and say shit to hurt her feelings, she's trolling. And she's trolling her record label. Okay. I'm hearing something about money, something about delaying, something about money, something about delaying, something about holding on to some type of money. I feel like her record label is going to it's like, okay, so you're doing this, so what can we do legally to make her do what we say? So it's like her record label pulling a fast one on her to make her do what they say. I don't know what that means, but I'm just channeling that. It's like holding deals, holding money, holding maybe her music back, holding an album back, holding something back so that she can do, because it's like almost like, okay, she's getting off the rails here. She's doing too much. Why is she putting this imagery in her videos? Why is she doing what she's doing? What's this? Safe. Okay. Confusion. Look, I said that. Look. I said her record label was like, wait, she did what? She's doing what in the fucking video? She said what in the fucking video? It's like that type of energy. What's this last card? Sad. Doja Cat's emotionally, I don't feel like she's in a good place. And this is her way of expressing that to everybody. Like, I swear. The things that she does and the things she says is kind of like her passive aggressively expressing how she's really just not happy. This save card just goes with what I said. Not like she's doing this because nothing's gonna happen. The Tower in reverse, safe, like she has full, it's like almost like an energy of like I have full creative ability over my work, so I'm gonna do what the fuck I want to do. You know what I'm saying? At first they had me doing what they wanted me to do. Now I can do what I want to do. It's like that type of energy. Her label being confused by that, and then she's sad. She's not happy, so she's kind of expressing that through her music and kind of like giving a big fuck you and a get back through her music. Look, panicky. Look. Her record label is so fucking scared, so nervous that she's gonna lose a lot of fucking fans and she's gonna lose a lot of fucking money. Fans equals money. If you don't got no fans, you can't tour. If you don't got no fans, you're not gonna sell records. If you don't sell no records, how the fuck we gonna recoup our money? Okay. So that's why she's shifting her music. Okay, let's see. Okay, where are we at with this? 23 minutes. Okay, this is good timing. So the next question is, how does she truly feel about Nicki Minaj? Because people say she be subbing Nicki Minaj. People say a lot of things. So I want to know, how does Doja Cat truly feel about Nicki Minaj? How does Doja Cat truly feel about Nicki Minaj, ancestors? How does Doja Cat truly feel about Nicki Minaj? Okay. I see the Wheel of Fortune, but I also see a snake. So I don't know if she feels as though Nicki Minaj kind of, it's like a sneak attack or something like that. or like she subbed her in a way. Like a sneak attack would be like a sub, like Nicki Minaj subbed her in a song or dissed her in a song or something like that. Let me see what else. How does she feel about Nicki Minaj? I want to reverse this. It's like I'm cool on her. Okay. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. This is interesting. You know what's interesting? Oh, and then look at the bottom. It's the Tower card. So something absolutely happened between them. I feel like she feels as though Nicki Minaj subbed her on the song. With the Radiant Weight with this card, that's basically like the Sun card. So something coming out, something being known to her. I feel as though this was a sneak attack with the Nine of Wands in reverse. That's something that you was not prepared for. And then I pointed out the snake as soon as I seen it. So it's like she took the opportunity to sub me, and I'm like, what the and she was like, I'm like I'm her. But she was like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck did I do to you? Like, that's the energy that's coming through. Like, what the fuck did I do to her to make her say that? I don't know what Nicki said. I don't know what she said. But it's like, what the fuck did I do to make you write that, to make you say that? Okay, cool. Do your thing. I'm cool on you. I'm cool on you. Don't even trip. Then also is the energy of like, these bitches in this industry is fake anyways. And I want to say, like, I thought you was a real one, but you fake just like all these other bitches. It's all good. So that's how she feels about Nicki Minaj. The Ace of Pentacles and the King of Cups in reverse. I do feel like, I hate to say it, but I feel like she was forced to do a collaboration with Nicki Minaj. Which is so fucking interesting, but I'm gonna say what I feel. I feel based on these cards, it was a man who she works for, back when they had more creative control over her stuff, and they had her work with Nicki Minaj, or they said, you do this track with Nicki Minaj. I don't even know if they did a track together. I think it was a remix. Y'all tell me in the comments. But whatever song she did was with Nicki Minaj, she was forced to. With the Four of Swords here, I don't feel like she really wanted to put Nicki Minaj on the song. Like, at the end of the day, like, for real, for real. Let me get some emotion cards. How does she feel? I feel like Doja's the type of girl to where, like, she feels as though I don't need anyone to be on my shit. Like, I don't need somebody to be on my shit for my shit to pop. Like, I don't need anybody. I don't need the feature from anybody. Beyonce, Jay-Z. Like, I don't need anybody to be on my shit. You know what I'm saying? That's interesting. Emotions cards. How does she feel about Nicki Minaj? Offended. Yeah, definitely was something that was said either on a track or behind the scenes that she found out about. And she was like, what the fuck did you say that for? Yeah, Doja's going through a lot emotionally. Y'all ask, how do y'all feel about yeah, she didn't want to do that. She didn't want to do whatever track she did with Nicki Minaj. She didn't want to do it. She was forced to. I feel like she's forced to do a lot of things, which is why she's taking her creativity so serious right now. Let me see. How does she feel about Nicki Minaj? And like I said, that energy that was coming through, like, oh, you just like, I'm cool on you. You just like everybody else anyways. Like, it's all good. Grief. Damn, what the fuck going on? Doja got a lot going on. I don't feel like she's in a good place mentally. Frustrated. Yeah, nah, yeah, damn. Literally what I just said. Real love in reverse. Like, okay, you fake as fuck. They're just clarifying what I said. Basically. Like, she feels she's now this depressed and grief. I feel like that's Doja Cat's mentality. I feel like being a superstar these last couple of years has really made her sad. I do. I really do. And I do feel like at some point in time, she felt as though Nicki was somebody in the game that she really looked up to and really respected, and really look forward to like rubbing elbows with her. And then it's like you rub elbows with that person and it's like, well, that's a letdown. Well, look at that. Ain't that about a bitch? You know what I'm saying? It's just the energy of being really sad, being disappointed. Another example of how you can have it all and still have nothing. These celebrities do not be happy. Okay? Um Child. And it's also an energy of like she feels like Nicki Minaj is like hating on her for whatever reason. I don't know, but that's the energy that's coming through. But that's how she feels about Nicki Minaj. Let me pull some more cards. Yeah. Yeah. Did not want to work with her. Yeah. Yeah. So, she ain't fucking with her. She really not. So, oh, somebody said she subbed her. Let me see real quick. Did she sub Nicki Minaj lately? Because I think it was in like the last week. Did Doja Cat sub Nicki Minaj? Yes or no, guys? Did Doja Cat sub Nicki Minaj? One more card. Did she sub Nicki Minaj recently? That's a no. Like, no. It's kind of like, I didn't mean it like that. Eight of Wands in reverse. Like, I did say some stuff, but damn, I wasn't talking about her. And then it's like an energy of like people forcing shit on her. Like, y'all force that shit to fit. Okay, no problem. Whatever. Where we at? 30 minutes. How does Doja Cat feel about her career? Like, how is she emotionally? How does she feel about her life right now? Because there's a lot of sadness coming through in these cards. How does Doja Cat feel about her life right now? And then one more question. We're going to get out of here. Okay. Doja Cat doesn't like to be controlled. She's having a hard time mentally right now. I do feel like something's gonna happen to where she lashes out again online, and it's gonna be like something that goes viral because the people are gonna piss her off. Her record label, whoever manages her, is gonna piss her the fuck off, and she's gonna lash the fuck out online really bad, and it's gonna go really, really viral, and it's gonna be a fucking thing. It's gonna be a fucking thing. It's like you tamed the lion at the circus and the lion's tamed, and then all of a sudden the lion mauls. That's the energy that's coming through. Like the lion mauls the person that's been trained them, and it's like, oh my fucking God. And it's like, that lion just mauled that lion's evil. That lion's this. But it's like, you don't know what's going on behind the scenes with the lion. It's like with how they're treating the lion. Like, that's the energy that's coming through. I feel like she may expose some stuff. Oh, goodness. Yeah, they're going to really piss her off. And you know what I feel like it's going to be in regards to? Didn't I just say in the last spread that they're going to do something? They're going to do something to control her because they feel like she's getting too out of control. So they're either going to delay, restrict, hold her money, keep her money. It's something they're going to do behind the scenes. And then they're going to tell her what she has to do in order to resume her money, like, you know what I'm saying, in order to fix that. And she's going to be fucking pissed, and she's going to go online, and she's going to spaz the fuck out. She's going to spaz the fuck out. She's not happy right now. Also, I asked, I'm getting other shit from the spread, but how she feels about her life right now, just depend by these cards right here. She feels like it's a never-ending tower moment. It's like secretly she is really fucked up, bro. I feel like Doja's depressed, and I feel like she's mentally and emotionally depressed. You got a man over here of authority, and you have a man over here of authority. So she feels like her life is controlled. She feels depressed. She feels sad. It's like, if I want to take a break, I can't take a break, because I have obligations. I have contracts. If I want to say something, I can't say it because people are going to take it the wrong way. If I want to, like whatever, like it's like an energy, like I can't even be my old goofy self. Like I used to do goofy shit on live all the time, and it was never a fucking problem. Like I can't even be myself anymore. Like I have to be a caricature of myself, and she hates that shit. So mentally, Doja's not going. She's not happy right now. A couple emotions cards. How do y'all feel? Do y'all feel bad for her? Do y'all feel like she deserves this? Do y'all like her music? Like, how do y'all feel about Doja Cat? How does she feel right now? Irritated? Yeah. Yep. Bored. Resentful. Financially unstable. They're gonna hold her fucking. I said that shit. I said that. They're gonna do something with her fucking money, and it's gonna piss her the fuck off. Oh, they're gonna fuck her over real good because they feel like she's fucking them over. It's like, oh, we give you a little bit of creative control, so you feel like you can say fuck us. No, it's like an energy of like, you don't control us, we control you. You don't tell us what to do, we tell you what to do. So they're gonna pull a move on her, and it's going to piss her the fuck off. I feel like she's tired of this music industry shit. It's almost the energy of like, if I can just go back to how I was being a independent artist and doing these little venues, traveling, doing these little tours, and just putting my music out and getting money that way, I would. Hopeless. It's nothing she can do about her situation because she's stuck in contracts. Self fucking bondage. The Eight of Swords. Wow. Yeah. She hates that she's being controlled. At the end of the day, I feel like I'm keep saying the same thing, but at the end of the day, like this is what the fuck is going on. And these folks is gonna fuck her. They're gonna fuck her over the way that they feel like she's been fucking them, and she's gonna snap online. And everybody's gonna be like, oh, there go Doja being Doja again. Oh, there go Doja. But it's like, it's a lot of shit behind the scenes that people don't know about and people don't see. Like, why is this girl depressed and she so-called has it all? You see what I'm saying? Why is she so depressed and she's a fucking superstar? Like, it's something behind that shit. But anyways, whew, child, I'm tired. But not I'm tired. Yeah, she's tired of this shit. That's her. Like, that's her energy. Like, she's so tired of this shit. Future of her career. What's gonna happen in the future of Doja's career? Yeah. It's almost like an energy of like, I'm finna fulfill my contracts, and then all y'all can suck my dick. Yeah, I'm gonna put this here. I do feel like when she finishes her contract with her record label, she's gonna end up owing them money. Yep. Ashe, spirit. Yep, and that's the truth. So yeah, Ace of Cups in reverse. So it's almost like the energy of like, towards the end of her contracts or right before, you kind of don't really, she kind of starts fading off, because I feel like it's the energy of like how she does her men. She's kind of just gonna fade away from music, like kind of just take little steps back. I feel like she's gonna be upside down with her record label. She's gonna owe them money. And it's almost like an energy of kind of just running out of gas and doing the below the bare minimum, like not even caring about the songs that you put out. Okay, y'all want a song? I'll make a song called Fart, 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 Fart. Like, that's the energy. Like, she's not going to care about the music that she puts out anymore. She's just going to put out bullshit just to fulfill her contract. The music isn't going to do well. Like, this is the energy. And I feel like her record label is going to try to do something to force her, like, well, here's some tracks, you gotta sing these tracks, and she's gonna like finagle ways around that. You know what I mean? Like, it's like that type of energy. Like, she's gonna be fighting, pulling back and forth with her record label. She's gonna run out of gas in regards to this fame shit, this music shit, and she's just gonna put out shit to fulfill her contract. And it's like that meme where Bart Simpson kind of just takes steps back and then he hides into a bush. That's the energy. That's the energy. She's gonna owe them money. She's gonna owe her record label money. I feel like she owes them money now, which is crazy to say, but Cardi B owes her record label money. You know what I'm saying? So she's gonna be upside down with them. They're gonna be trying to force her to do stuff. She's gonna be a rebel. She's gonna be putting out bullshit music. The fans aren't gonna connect. She isn't gonna sell. And she's gonna do below minimum because she feels like they're gonna fuck her. So she's gonna fuck them. It's like both her and the record label going back and forth, seeing how they can fuck each other, basically. And then she's gonna, when she's done, she's gonna just take steps back into the bush and kind of disappear for a while. Maybe come back as an independent artist and just put out shit. Cards on her career, how her career is gonna go. Addiction. Oh shit. Okay. Frustrated, hindered, blocked, prevented. Wow. It's all confirmation. And it's like 60 fucking cards in this deck. Oh shit. Alrighty. And then we got free, liberated, independent. So yeah, she's gonna fuck these folk over. Listen, where we at with the time? We at 40 minutes again. Okay, I don't know what Doja got going on, but whatever addiction she has is fueling her depression. She needs to get off of it. If she's drinking a lot, if she's on whatever type of drug, I don't know what she got going on, but whatever she's on is fueling her depression and fueling her to not think correctly and how to move correctly in this industry. Because what the spirit is saying is there's a lot of ways to skin a cat. There's a lot of ways to do stuff. You can fuck them over, you know what I'm saying? But do it legally and do it the right way. The way that she's going about it is going to do nothing but fuck her. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day. And so I do feel as though she whatever addiction problem she has is going to get worse and worse and worse. And the more frustrated she gets with the industry, she's going to fall deeper into her addiction, deeper into her depression. And it's going to cause her to not care about her craft, not care about her music, not give a fuck what nobody say, lash out on the industry, lash out on the fans. And it's kind of like a 5 of Cups, like her career is going to kind of end in a sad song. And then she's going to go away for a while once she's free from her contract, like I've been saying this whole time. And then she'll come back once she pulls herself. Like, it's the energy of like she's going to go away for a couple years, clean herself up, pull herself together. And she's going to come back as an independent artist and do little venues and do things that she feels right now would make her happy. Okay? A lot of sadness in this reading, a lot of depression, addiction, all type of shit going on. This industry is a monster. The music industry will eat your ass alive if you have no idea what the fuck you're doing. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and close this reading out. I hope you guys loved it. If you'd like to purchase a reading, thank you to everybody who's purchased a reading through me. I appreciate that. I'll be getting y'all readings out to y'all. And thank you for everybody else for y'all support. I appreciate y'all, and I hope y'all have a great day. If you want to book with me, all the prices and everything is in my bio. Just email me, and I'll see y'all in the next reading. Bye.